Lisa has had some kind of insight experience which gives you the wider non-dual experience, but surely that experience is embodied in you, i.e. you had the experience, not me. Also, if you're in love, you feel happy if your lover leaves. You do then not really feel unhappy because you can see through the whole play. Call it what you will. You seem happy, which is good. Satcha. No, Lisa, the body, has experiences of happiness, sadness, joy, disappointment, anger, peace. All of them. Has everything. The Lisa body has all these chemicals going off. You can't get out of being human. You sit there and you fantasize about waking up and coming to this ever happy state. That's not what non-duality is. Go take a pill if that's what you want. Pill. It sounded like I said a pee. A pill, as in like ecstasy. Oh! Or as in ecstasy, or something that the doctor prescribed. The human body is designed to feel all different emotions, and it's not the human body that gets liberated. Side effects might be in the body to be more relaxed and more happy, but that's just a side effect. Waking up is seeing what always is, but not somebody seeing. This has never been the person in time speaking. It's never been the person in time having an experience. Time and that person have been experienced in this, which is boundless and free. This is always free. It's so radical and so beautiful, and it's been missed because the person has been looking for a singular thing for its happiness, its singular thing, i.e. happiness or peace or good behavior. Trust me, this body feels anxiety if Khaleesi escapes the lead. Khaleesi's my dog. On a road, escapes the collar. She has a tiny head and a big fat neck, and so sometimes the collar comes off, and then suddenly she's in the middle of the road like, ha, 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 ha. There is anxiety here. Or if a couple of times, although this doesn't happen anymore because Lisa has, what's the right word? She's graduated in being a better owner. A couple of times Khaleesi got into a sheep field and chased the sheep. And trust me, when I'm running around that field after that freaking dog, it happened twice I think, but a long time ago now, ooh la 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 la, there is fear in this body, because in England the right of the farmer is to shoot the dog. Oh, and you can get £10,000 fines. Ooh la 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 la, for letting a dog do that. This Khaleesi is a great object that creates a varied emotions and feelings. Most of it is just so cute. She's just so cute. And if you think that enlightenment is just being happy or just being peaceful, then you'll never find enlightenment. It's impossible. That is not the way the human body is designed. It is not the way the human body is designed. The human body is designed to have lots of different experiences, lots of different chemical reactions happening. It's designed to think and to get angry and to be happy and to have orgasms and to enjoy the sunlight and to dislike the rain. All the time. Although I'm not that keen on showers. I much prefer a bath to a shower. It's a variety. So it's not really... Now, when this movement happens from being somebody to being everything, the body can relax a lot. In this body-mind mechanism, there was a lot of chemical changes in the body. It became a lot less neurotic and a lot nicer, a lot less argumentative, all those things. And a lot of the traumas this body had had dissipated, and it became a lot more happier and gigglier, like it was when it was younger. But that is not a guarantee. That's just a side effect that happened here. That's not what it's about. It's not about having particular experiences in the human. We want to look at the human and make it a god. And the human is a human. It's a predator. Just like the dog is the dog. And if life is looking through the human body to have its experience, then it's going to be the human body experience, and there's no getting out of that. There's no getting out of the tears as your mother dies, as your son is a drug addict, or your dog is chasing the sheep and gets shot by the farmer. There's no getting out of the sadness of it. And there's no getting out of the joy of it as well, when your son does great things, or your dog gives you a big fat lick on the face, or does the cute puppy dance. She does this flirting that I really enjoy. She flirts like, Kimmy. And when we play in the garden, or when you see your mum just come home after not seeing her for ages, and you sit down and you have a cup of tea, and she talks for 2 hours, and the joy of that. I'm going to the theatre. We're going to the theatre next week. That's what it is. It's a human experience, and the human is such a varied experiencing machine. It has thoughts, it has emotions, it has ideas, it has belief systems, it has sensory feelings, like the feeling of the body, sexual, so many. But then we look at enlightenment and we think we can get out of being a human. And most people spend a lifetime looking for this enlightenment in a human experience, in being ever blissful. And sometimes that's got to, and then there's bliss for a year, and then they think they've lost the bliss. Oh, Satya says, I do understand, and I think you're sorted, not using happy words. You make total sense, thanks. Oh, you're sweet. Your Lisa experience gives you the wider perspective, so you understand. I'm not too interested in happiness, although it's preferable. But I think unhappiness clouds us, prevents us getting through the self. No, it's just that the self, the illusion of self, wants to maintain happiness and avoid unhappiness. And that's why it feels like it's thicker, because it doesn't want it. When it gets happiness, it's like, oh yeah. So the seeker relaxes, but when it's unhappy, it's like, no, don't want this. Just unhappiness. It's so funny, this Lisa body-mind mechanism. If you knew, like, I don't want to ever come across as this perfect human body-mind mechanism that's enlightened. It's not at all the case. The human body carries on. Please, if I give you the impression that this body doesn't feel all range of emotions, then I've done my job badly. If you think that I'm in some state of peace or happiness, then you've totally misunderstood what non-duality is. And there are ways to make the body more happier, like I have a good diet, but that's not anything to do with non-duality. Like I eat well, I exercise, I take sunlight, These are my recommendations for happier. There's not anyone that can do it, but if you hear it, it might be what the body does. I interact with a dog, which I think generates happiness. I think scientifically this is proven as well. I eat lots of nuts, which again produces more chemical happies in the body. I don't work too hard. I have a pretty easy life. I talk about this shit and then get paid for it. So I don't work too hard. I rest a lot. I sit with my legs up and I rest. I drink tea, which is very bad, but I'm addicted. I don't have high wants, so I don't have to work too hard. I don't watch the news and those sort of things, although I love scary films and TV. I've watched this TV program called Bates Motel and it's so dark. I do like it.